You asked to wake in the middle of the night, standing in the middle of the darkness. You were 6 or 8 or 10. The last time you remember it happening, you were 13. Where you wandered before you woke. Your feet were cold, the darkness was one thickness impenetrable. You did not know which way you were facing. This is the meaning of the word disorientation. You shuffled around on your cold feet, waiting for your eyes to adjust, for the slightest cue as to where you were. Nothing and nobody came to your rescue. At 13, you once realised you were awake, the fear went away. You knew this happened before, and you knew you would get back to your bed. But as to whether it was a few feet away or in the same room, whether you were in a room, you couldn't tell at all. The light did come back, enough for you to make the darkness only gloomy. Shapes took shape. Other breathers breathed. You reached out, connected with the corner of some piece of furniture, a wall, a door frame. You began to move, from one vague intersection to the other. You weren't sure which direction you were going, except it was forward. You had to keep going forward. Years later, you wrote in one of your books. You had to believe that he kept going forward, otherwise he would eventually get placed he recognised. It was about somebody else in a different time and in a different place, but also about you in this. The deep childhood experience, the sense of being utterly alone. You know that a time will come again when you stand on your cold feet in total darkness. Only this time you won't be 13. It will be like the first time it happened, yet you won't remember the first time. There will be no bed waiting for you, no other breathers beyond the curtain in the dark. You will shuffle around, waiting for your eyes to adjust, and they will not. Eventually, you will have to move, go forwards. You will recognise nothing, and there will be nothing to recognise, except for your fear.